quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Got his man downfield. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Sparty. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Hammond. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Foster. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Coming after him. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Panthers! Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 11 to New Mexico. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. He wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Childs. Got his man on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Carter. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. They'll go to the air. Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Using the quick game. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a first down play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here for the offense. To throw, it's Yarnell. Setting up the screen. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
He'll take the deep shot. And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for room, it's Haynes. The Yellow Jackets pick up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to go up top on first down. Complete downfield. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. A Touchdown, Panthers. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll run this play from the pistol. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the air, it's King. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Goes to the option. Quarterback gets the 1st down. Oh, look out! The 10! And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Pittsburgh 7, Georgia Tech 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A 1st down run in the red zone. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Number 3 in the end zone.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Fair catch, called for and made. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Back to throw, it's Yarnell. Takes a hit as he fires. Finds space on the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Going downfield for the big play. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got it in the middle. It's Haynes. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's King. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds a crease at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Georgia Tech
He'll try to tack on one more.
with the carry.
Splits those uprights right in half. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Purdue. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the Heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Pitt will line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's King. Moving away from pressure. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Pitt!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Wants to throw on first down. He's going to take off. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
This guy can throw it. Throws for the tight end. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to pass, it's King. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just finds that little crevice and he's still up. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Panthers will boot it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass, using his legs to buy some time. He fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like, great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
So as a defense, do I load the middle where they can run the football, up the gut and really come attack me downhill right now? Or do they hit me with a jet sweep? It's really tough to play defense when you got to defend both, and you gave it the first down around the outside.
And they get to him just before he scores. Run out of bounds in the 1.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation, drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They got stuffed on 2nd down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. On the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air, it's King. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Burrows his way for a couple. He's out to the 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go with a direct snap. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Pittsburgh 21, Georgia Tech 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Snap it to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Here comes the option. You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Wants to throw. It's Yarnell. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Ready to try the point after.
Number 9 with the return.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Cal. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Going up top on 1st down. He lofts one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. He just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Looking for space. It's Hammond. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Yarnell. Got the back over the middle. Lowers those pads. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And with that one, he's now over for 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Easy!
They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3.
Easy! Rita! Rita! Yep! Yep! Go!
On the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Panthers! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
28, Georgia Tech, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He wants a big play here late. Makes the catch on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
691! Gator score! Longer! Slide.
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Looking for a man, it's Kane. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Not much of a choice here. Down by a score late, they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus